final unit in CAT this semester is going to be on logarithms. So we're just going to talk about the basics of logarithms to start. So if we have log with a base of a of x, and that we'll just say that's equal to y, we would say that as log base a of x is equal to y, where a, x, and y would normally all be values, numbers. And the biggest thing that I want you to take away from this is if we were to switch this into exponential form, we would see that this is our base. So a would be our base. This would be our base. This is our base for our log also. And then our y is our exponent. And that was written kind of weird. So it's our y is our exponent. And that would be equal to x. So the thing that I want you to pull away from this is that logs are equal to exponents, because this is our exponent if this is in exponential form. So this equation is in log form, using the same three pieces, this is in exponential form. So we're going to look at some real examples here, hopefully allow you to switch forms pretty easily. So our first one, we see log base 4 of 1024 is equal to 5, and I want to change that from log form into exponential form. I'm going to look at that base of 4, raise that to the 5th power because logs are equal to exponents. We'll set that equal to 1024. Now you can check that on your calculator. 4 to the 5th power is 1024, so if you weren't sure, you can always check that, see if you got the right order. Because if you tried 5 to the 4th power, that would not be 1024. So we want to make sure that those work. Next one, if we have log base 5 of 1/5 is equal to -1. And so let's change that into exponential form. We've got base is 5, so that's exponential. 5 is our base. Logs are equal to exponents. So our exponent here is going to be -1, and then that's equal to 1/5. And that makes sense because anything with a negative exponent is going to move that term to the denominator. All right, let's take a look at the other way if we want to change exponential form into log form. Now this is going to sound silly, but the most important thing to remember is that if you're switching from exponential form into log form, that you have the word log in your equation. So if I start, let's start with 3 to the y power is equal to 27. Well, I want to change this into log form, so I write this as log base 3, and that's the base of my exponential term. I actually like to make the exponent part go the next thing I write, because if I know what my exponent is, I know logs are equal to exponents, which is y, and then that leaves my result of 27. Let's try another example. If I have m to the t power equal to w, and I want to change that into log form, first off, I look at my term here of m is my base, then my exponent is t, which leaves my w to go right in there.